happy Super Bowl week and weekend.
I love this. I love that the people are coming out. It's a beautiful day. First of all, where are you going to be watching the game? Are you going to be?
At my apartment with some friends. I even sent out a paperless post invitation. I've never thrown a Super Bowl party in my life.
So cute.
But this year feels that way.
Yeah.
So I'm throwing a mini Super Bowl party at my house with my friends and kids and adults.
Okay, so do you have a favorite? Are you rooting for one team or the other?
Well, I'm rooting for the love story.
I knew you were because you're filled with love. I knew it. Yes.
Is there going to be another ring besides the Super Bowl ring if you win this thing on Sunday?
I'm focused on getting this ring. That's all that my mind's focused on right now.
Are we rooting for a proposal on the field after the game?
Oh my God, is that the new theory?
It's a prop bet.
I can't believe all the theories that are coming out. It's crazy. It's so wild. Whatever happens, as long as everybody's happy. I was at the Grammys, and I was lucky enough to watch her all night, and she just stood up for every artist and danced.
Yeah.
And it was like that they're up there performing, and you want that energy, and she's up there for everybody, supporting everyone. She's brought football and for dads and daughters to bond with.
You know, that's a good point.
There are good things that are coming out of this, and there is a love story at the center of this game, and that's exciting, and I would call that a win-win.
I don't know if I brought too much to the game. I think I just go out there and have fun. Taylor has an unbelievable fan base that follows her and supports her throughout her life, and it's been fun to kind of gather the Swifties in the Chiefs Kingdom and open them up to the football world and the sports world, and it's been cool to just experience all that.
I don't care if people say I'm corny. This is the cutest thing for me. I just love watching it. I love watching their love bloom in front of us. I think it's really, really sweet.
We need something good.
Yes, ma'am.
We need positive things.
Yes,
the
ma'am.
whole world needs a hug, and we can live vicariously through some joy as, everybody, is dealing with what they're dealing with
all of our stuff. But speaking of the Super Bowl and needing a hug, I wanted to give you a hug when I heard this story, okay?
Oh, I wanted, what is this?
That somebody duped you on a dating app. You thought you were talking to the Rams quarterback.
Oh my God.
He was not the quarterback for the LA Rams. He's a musician that thought he was being cute. And then the guy was like, hey, Drewski. And I was like, I hate you. You pithy, deceiving, playful. You've made me feel stupid. I don't know who you are. I feel so dumb. Why did we have to get off on this foot? I hate you.
By the way, our show is it's an unfiltered, exploration in life. Yeah, I'm just another girl on a dating app, and I was saw this guy.
You were catfished.
Yeah, and I felt so stupid too.
Okay, what happened?
I've never dated anyone powerful, rich, I don't know, I felt so stupid. Yes, I felt stupid.
So you saw the profile, you had matched on the profile.
Well, also, okay, here's the backstory. I was so excited for football to come to Los Angeles.
Yes.
We didn't have any teams. Then all of a sudden, we got the Rams and the Chargers. I went to the Rams Coliseum first game, their practice game. That's how excited I was to have football. So I wanted to discuss that with this person, hey, I went to that first Coliseum game. Isn't the Coliseum great? And then that wasn't what he did. So it just made me feel stupid.
Well, first of all, you shouldn't feel stupid, because I think we've all been in that position where we thought it may be one thing and then it wasn't. I definitely have. But I loved the kind of save for this, because we saw Austin Butler on your show, and you were kind of telling the story that you were going on this date.
Yeah.
Funny enough, I have my first date in a long time.
I'm excited for your night tonight.
I'm not. Everyone says when you go on a date with someone, don't do the dinner, do a drink. But I don't know better.
I like the dinner. Then you know if it doesn't work. You get to actually talk, and you're gonna have a great time.
So, number one, how did the date go?
Lovely, old world.
Okay.
He was very old-fashioned.
Okay.
Where would you like your coat? Can I pay for the check? Out of another era.
That doesn't happen.
And world, I know. And yes, okay, what about Austin Butler's dating advice?
What if you get weird vibes right out of the gate, though? Then what?
Then run.
Yeah, then you go to the bathroom and you call a friend, and you have them give
Can
you a
you
surprise call.
do that?
You want me to do that?
Yes. Will you please be?
I'll be your friend.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. Please be my get out of here free call.
Yeah. You just send me a text later.
Thank you. Thank you.
Presumably, you didn't have to use your get out of jail free
No,
call.
but how nice is that
Yeah.
that Austin Butler would offer that to me?
Did you get his
Him
number?
and Callum Turner. No, I didn't even ask for it. I was just like, thank you. He reminded me I could get out of it if I didn't like it. But it was like 1 hour at a bar. It felt like very old world.
That's very kind of, yes, and very New York.
Yes,
date
you know, and I go on like a date once every like year. And just to keep myself in the game and have stories like this and remind myself I'm alive and human. And this is kind of what we're all, you know, going through. And nobody asks each other out in real life anymore. You gotta find it on the app. You get accepted and rejected in a portal.
Well, I'm gonna buy
Everybody
into.
should talk in real life.
Exactly. I'm gonna buy into what you said when I think it was it Tabitha Brown on your show where you said you had been single for 7 years. And
8 years.
Now this is like the 2024 is an 8 year.
How long you been single for?
7.
Okay, it's all right.
Almost 8.
It's all right. Well, 8 is the number of new beginnings. 7 is the year of completion, but 8 is new beginnings. So.
That's right.
And it's the renewal year, the new beginning year.
Yes.
Yes. And 7 is a completion
I'm getting a
number.
7-year itch. 8 years. I know, and I love Tabitha so much.
Yeah.
She has so much wisdom. I did a new thing, I believe is the name of her new book, and I love it so much because it just reminds you, you know, to go out there and get outside of your comfort zone and face life, face your life.
So
face
you're
the
gonna do that
world.
this year.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But you know, I date in wanting to be a part of life and in the swing of things.
Yeah.
But my life is really full.
Sister,
and
you
so,
deserve that like love story like you're so loving about Taylor and Travis. I want that for you. I want to sit back and watch
as long
that
as
for
someone's an addition, not even the equation, and never the subtraction.
Amen. Amen.
You're the same. I want nothing less for you,
we
too.
wish that for each other,
I know.
don't we?
We're so supportive of each
definitely
other.
do. We really do.
Always. Because we have good hearts.
Yes.
And our lives are full.
Yep.
And so you say, I'm open to something that is kind and good and healthy and positive. I don't just need to fill a void. I don't have a void.
So are you going to see kind fella old world date man
No,
again?
probably
Okay.
not.
After all that.
That's
she says no.
my life is full. I'm like, nope, that was a fun moment and moving forward.